Who should I choose? Extended range, pure electric old-fashioned cars, or young new forces to buy an SUV worth 300,000 yuan? These are car selection questions that have been asked a lot recently. So today, we also found two representative models. GAC Haobo HL Extended-Range Edition and Ledao L90 are solid and stable, fully equipped models, and one is a rising star who is willing to innovate. So, who is straighter and who is more suitable for you? This video will help you explain it thoroughly so you won't be entangled after watching it. Let's first take a look at the external differences between the two cars. The rear HL Extended-Range version uses the aesthetics of land yachts to maximize the design advantages. The appearance looks like a large yacht with a high degree of originality. The lines, it is also 10-point smooth and can be shaped at the same time. It is thick and considerate like a muscle car. The digital interactive evaluation on the front face supports personalized text projection. The headlights are also crystal lampposts with numbers embedded in them, making the overall recognition highly recognizable. What about the L90 side of the hot lane? The exterior design is mainly simple and more attracts people through functional innovations. For example, this rare large opening, the front trunk can pull goods and seat people, which is one of the core advantages of the Ledao L90. You can see the difference externally, but you have to taste the difference carefully when you sit inside the car. It seems both cars include refrigerators, color TVs, and large sofas. However, there are significant differences. The L90 retains a simple style with spacious seating. An optional single zero-gravity seat with 8-point massage costs an extra RMB 10,000. For the rear row, the West-top entertainment screen is exclusive to mid-range and above, offering an average price-performance ratio. HL's extended-range panel features standard refrigerators, color TVs, large sofas, and dual zero-gravity seats with 18-point hot massage across all series. With Nappa leather and inspired slow rebound padding, the riding experience can be said to be over, so there is no doubt that the care of the second row is obviously more thoughtful in the HL enhanced version. The key is that the entire series is standard, so you can enjoy it without extra money. Home users choose it more valuable. Then let's drive the car and talk about the different thinking of the two cars in terms of power systems. For the 300,000 class new iSUV for home use, I think the first thing to solve must be range anxiety. The current mainstream solution is use large battery plus overcharge. Therefore, like this Ledao L90, it uses an 85-degree battery pack plus a charging rate of 3C, and it has made a lot of systematic reductions. The design of power consumption also makes the car's pure electric battery life has reached 600 kilometers. As for the pure electric version of Haobo H7L, it has a large battery and overcharge. This strategy can be said to be more effective. The 108.35-degree battery of the entire series can support a 5C overcharge rate. Therefore, the pure electric battery life has directly reached 750 kilometers. In addition to the difference in parameters, the two cars also have their own secrets in solving mileage anxiety. Ledao L90 is a battery swap system built in the future, which can complete the battery swap in 3 minutes. This is its advantage in the pure electric field. The back material is more practical. In addition to the pure electric version, there is also an additional version, and what? The Extended-Range model is also equipped with a 60-degree CATL large battery. The pure electric range has reached 350 kilometers. Like the pure electric panel, it can also support 5C overcharging. We actually tested it. On the 600 kilowatt overcharge, the battery was replenished from 30% to 82% in 10 minutes. The pure electric cruising range has been increased by 183 kilometers. Of course, I believe some people will worry that if the augmented version of the model has a fuel tank and an augmenter, its power consumption will also become higher in pure electric mode. If it is higher, then we will also start with full charge, measured 50 kilometers of urban areas plus expressways. Then the cruising range is reduced to 49 kilometers, so its battery life achievement rate is basically 100%. As a large SUV, this performance can be said to be excellent. The experience of commuting in the middle of the week is almost the same as that of using a pure electric vehicle. And the growth version has a fuel tank, so when you are on a long distance on holidays when there are particularly many people, that will indeed be more convenient to use than the L90 that can be replaced with batteries. Moreover, this car will actually give you a free charging of 2,000 kilowatt hours per year. So if you drive about 10,000 kilometers a year, the charging cost is directly returned to zero. Of course, there are more and more 300,000 class Extended-Range cars on the market. In addition to the large battery and 5C charging capacity, the 7L board actually has many other highlights of this Guangji Xinyuan Extended-Range technology. For example, relying on Guangji's third-generation heat pump system, this car can also have a 70% battery life value retention rate at a low temperature of -7 degrees Celsius. For northern users, this car proves to be an excellent choice due to its innovative features. It incorporates a cutting-edge 12-in-1 high-voltage electric drive system, significantly enhancing electric drive efficiency, even during power loss scenarios. Remarkably, its power maintains stability while fuel consumption remains unchanged. Additionally, the HL Range Extender board integrates advanced technologies like star element boost and large battery overcharge, further augmenting its performance. This makes Zhengcheng's transition option from a 300,000 class family SUV a better solution. After talking about power, let's take a look at the 300,000 level intelligent assisted driving that is just needed. The strategies of the two cars in this regard are also completely different. The L90 adopts a pure visual solution, and the advantage is that the hardware cost is lower. The program is realized through the algorithm capabilities of the software, plus high-speed, full-scenario pilot-assisted driving. However, you need to pay a subscription service fee of 320 yuan every month to unlock the blood playing function. The HL Zhengteng version on the back adopts the more mainstream fusion perception of high-end models. In addition to cameras and some conventional radars, it also comes standard on all series, including LiDAR. Similarly, it covers urban areas, plus assisted driving in high-speed scenes. Moreover, with the blessing of the laser link, it can indeed greatly improve the safety and usage effect in complex road conditions like at night, including rain and snow. The key is that it is truly free for life. Real. Now, I've got it. Technology is equal. So in terms of hardware, usage effects, and long-term car costs, the full configuration of the HL augmented version on the back is indeed more suitable than the later L90. Next, let's take a look at the big difference between Jibao and equity. And equity is a real difference that is linked to the worry-free degree of car use in our wallets. At present, the Ledao L90 can provide some optional rights and free NOA pilot assistance for the first 5 years in the car purchase field in October. But what about the rights and interests of the Haobo HL Extended-Range version? It's really done to save money for a long time. A lifetime of peace of mind. There are 5 lifetime benefits, each of which can help you spend less money and worry less. We mentioned before that this car can support lifetime free charging, saving at least 2,000 to 3,000 a year. Also, lifetime charging can save thousands of dollars, as well as lifetime basic maintenance. Calculated based on 2 white sessions a year, one basic maintenance costs 500 yuan and another 1,000 yuan is saved a year. The lifelong treasure of the 3 pads is even more critical. The most valuable thing about trams is the 3 electric system. The lifetime guarantee is equivalent to providing future car insurance, so there is no need to be afraid. In the later period, the electricity repair is systematized and costs a lot. Plus, lifetime free basic traffic navigation and listening to music. You no longer have to buy additional traffic packages, and you can save a lot of small details. Then these hanging things are not required options, but from picking up the car to use the car on a regular basis. Compared with all-trained Lu Shengxian, I think the sincerity of the Haobo A7L augmented version really falls on every cent of our car owners, and every time we use the car. After thorough comparisons from product features to rights and protections, it becomes evident that the Ledao L90R stands out among the 300,000 class pure electric SUVs with its innovative front trunk and battery swap capability. Additionally, the Haobo HL Extended-Range version impresses with its comprehensive features and stable tire performance. At the product level, its assisted driving, dual zero power seats, etc. These are standard features of all series, including the full benefit and insurance levels. The 5 lifetime rights and interests really show great sincerity. From the product to the rights and interests are all Mante.